Stakeholders are renewing calls for northern Nigeria to stand united in confronting its security and economic challenges. The appeal came at the close of the Northern Nigeria Investment and Industrialization Summit 2025, which ended Tuesday in Abuja. Clevius correspondent reports.
Gathered in this hall are top politicians, policy makers, investors, development partners and business leaders from across Nigeria and beyond. They have converged on Abuja for a two-day summit organized by the Northern Elders Forum with a common agenda to unlock the economic potential of Northern Nigeria and chart new pathways for growth in the region. Speaking at the event, the Director of Publicity and Advocacy, Northern Elders Forum, Abdulaziz Suleiman, said the event is anchored on the need to tap into the wealth of human and natural resources in the region, which have remained largely underutilized for decades, and open new doors of opportunity for the people.
We have not really opened our potentials to the world. We have great potentials in northern Nigeria. This is the first time we are opening those potentials to the world, and there is going to be results.
Speaking earlier, former Senate President Bukola Saraki noted that the keys to transforming the North lies in bold and deliberate leadership, strategic investments, a robust legislative framework, and partnerships between all sectors of government.
Economic power and improving on education and power and infrastructure is what is going to reform northern Nigeria. We should continue, and so it is a multifaceted thing. It can't be just one mechanism. Starting from the top of purposeful leadership, starting from what I call deliberate leadership. Deliberate leadership means it can't happen by chance.
In his keynote address, Mohammed Hayatuddin and other speakers at the event said the North has what it takes to have a spot on the global stage, while emphasizing the need for the region to focus on technology, renewable energy resources, and its youth population to attract both local and foreign investments.
None of this will matter much without one final ingredient: a call to action for MAP 2025 technical combat. MAP stands for modernize, accelerate, prosper. Three imperatives that must guide our actions over the next 5 years. Under this compact, we need to commit to digitizing at least half of agricultural value chains by 2030. So farmers, processors, and exporters are connected through transparent, efficient, and profitable systems. Training 3 million young people, in my view, by 2028 in technology-driven skills. You'll be amazed. These young people, their brains are like sponge. They can absorb, they can analyze, and they can process very, very quickly. Their brains are very congenial to learning. Achieving 40% renewable energy penetration by 2028 in just 3 years in our industrial zones. Therefore, cutting costs, improving reliability, and positioning Northern Nigeria as a leader in green industry.
I see an enormous opportunity in this region, in spite of all the challenges. And it's indeed a far cry from what the media wants us to believe, that this part of Nigeria has insecurity problems and this and that and the other. While that may or may not be true, but I think the opportunities that you have far, far, far outweigh the challenges that you may have.
Nigeria is not poor. I would again add to this statement and say that northern Nigeria certainly is not poor. As well as all that must be addressed practically in the industrial sectors in northern Nigeria, we must also engage the population, especially the youth.
The Northern Nigeria Investment Summit 2025, with the theme Unlocking Strategic Opportunities in Mining, Agriculture and Power, ended with high expectations that the deliberations and partnerships formed will translate the region's challenges into opportunities for prosperity.